Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. The first day of the Picket Fence Gals sale for February was busier than we thought. So that's good. Everybody was saying that if they saw the weather report and it was supposed to be like snowy off and on and a little chillier. So we all thought no one's coming. They came. I mean, there was a lineup outside. You saw the little lineup starting. That was the start. There was more. And then when we opened the doors, I mean, you could barely move in there. And it stayed really strong all day until about 6 o'clock. And then it was like gone, done, which is fairly typical, I think, on a Wednesday. At least it was last month, but maybe not. Maybe in the summer it's not. But it was a really good turnout. I had okay sales since I don't expect to sell anything on Wednesdays. I had decent sales. Turn the heat on. I'm sorry, it's cold. Got cold again. We had one day of like 40 degrees to spoil us and create ice everywhere. All the runoff, it melted everything. And then we had just runoff that froze. But I didn't bring anything to restock because I just don't think I need anything to restock. I didn't sell that much that I can't just zhuzh, fluff and buff, as some of the ladies call it. Fluff and buff the booth and just make it slightly prettier. The nice thing this morning is I get to just take a nice sweet country drive and not have to deal with any of this garbage. So I'm actually going to turn to go through some farm fields now. I'm taking the back roads to Picket because we don't open till 10 and I don't have that much to do. So I have 2.5 hours to get there. I'm taking my time. Yeah. I think everybody was pleasantly surprised with what we did sell and how it did go yesterday. A lot of smalls. Did not do a lot of furniture sales yesterday. Lots and lots of smalls. There were the people that were there and they were power shopping. Like one older lady who I just kept running stuff. She had started a basket at PF2. She was in the main house and I just kept running stuff over for her. And when I was there, they gave her total. It was almost $300. And then they realized they hadn't included like a $50 ticket. And so they added that. And I'm like, holy cow, nice. That's nice to have a $300 order in the winter. Because January, February in Minnesota is a rough month. Like usually you get snows or cold and people don't want to come out. So we have that 5-day window. So to have a $300 sale that I saw, and then there were several other, like when I was working there yesterday evening, I pulled out the packages to see what was sold, see if I had sold any smalls that I didn't realize. But there were a lot that were multi-page receipts, and I was like, that's a good day. That's a good winter day. In the summer, well, forget it. In the summer, that basket would have been filled 4 times over in the summer, even at PF2. So I'm going to get there now, and we're going to see what's going on. So I think this is the booth that needs to be fluffed and buffed the most. I haven't been next door yet, so I take a peek at that one, but I'm going to just, arrange some things. I've already moved this around. This got pushed back and that was kicked under, and little things that need to be loved up. And then I think I'll start here. I can move this down here like that. I don't know if that's better or worse. I think I need to get a hammer and move the nail and move it up here. Let's do that. It's a small change, but it's more balanced, so I like it better. It seems silly, but sometimes just moving some stuff around will prompt things to sell. So like I've moved that back, moved these over here. I did sell one of those. the topiary form didn't have a price tag on it. And then I just moved this around because I felt like this with the light coming up looked better than back here in the corner where there wasn't any light. So it kind of makes it sparkle a little more. And that's it, really. I just kind of zhuzhed. Now the other booths. I legit think this booth wasn't touched at all. I don't think anything's sold in here. I don't see anything. And I just feel like it's the same. It's exactly the same. I don't see anything missing. So I'm going to go upstairs in the building next door and see if there's anything that needs to be loved up over there. I don't think I need to bring anything over there. Like I could take some stuff out of here. We'll see. I can always come back. I think the rolling pin is the only thing that's sold. I'm not seeing anything out of here. Shocking. And I am dead broke, but I went shopping because it's our sweetheart sale. And a lot of my fellow vendors decided to put their stuff really cheap. And I'm like, I gotta get it. So there's a couple of pieces I got. Let's see. Actually, I got a Valentine's gift for Victoria. She picked them. So one of our vendors, her sister makes those. They were $6. And then this isn't vintage, but you know, I sell those cards up there and they're $5 a piece. This was $2 for this entire pack of the same kind of funny cards. Yeah, I bought the pack because I'm going to part it out. And then vintage weights. So these were $3 and they're going online for like $59. And I don't know, maybe I'll do like $29 on them, but it's just the weights. And then this Kate Spade bag, an actual genuine Kate Spade bag, $10. I love Kate Spade. And this bag is like a really nice tote bag. It's slightly insulated, I think. Maybe not. But it's a really nice tote bag. And I'm like, well, I don't love purses, but I'll take a good tote bag, especially to put all my treasures in. So I picked the booth. This will be the only thing that I'll probably be listing now is these weights. But I want to get some stuff listed this week, so this will probably be in there. I'm gonna have to price it appropriately because shipping that is gonna be buco expensive. They're heavy. But I'll wrap these up for Valentine's Day for my little one. And now I just had to pay for it and like wait for us to open. So I think I'm gonna have my breakfast. Brought a hard-boiled egg today, so hopefully it doesn't stink. I did the broccoli. It stank up the place. So I'll eat my breakfast and wait for customers. All right, y'all. So day's over. My hands are so cold right now. Oh, it's bad. It started snowing when we were in there, which it was supposed to be like a flurry. It's like a blizzard. It was like a blizzard. And we were watching it come down and come down and come down. And something really funny happened today. So on my wonderful drive in the country, I was in my brain thinking, you know, if I was ever going to do my own shop, maybe a barn would be nice, because I was driving past all these really cute barns. And I was working at Picket. One of the other vendors came in and she said, you know, Stacy, have you ever seen that Grandma's Barn, which is a place up 8? And I said, yeah, I'd been in there many times. I knew they were closed. It's for sale. It closed 2 years ago, and now the property is for sale. I guess it has been for 2 years. I guess I never realized it was for sale. So she's like, you should buy it. You'd be really good at running this Grandma's Barn. And she's going on and on about Grandma's Barn. And I'm like, how? That is so weird. Like, to be thinking of a barn on the way and then have somebody go, you should buy this barn. I don't know. It feels like, oh, is someone like trying to tell me something? I don't know. It's a lot of money, and it would be owning the property and has 3 buildings on it. But it was set up as a retail space, so it's already set up as a retail space. It's very cool barn space. I don't know, it's a thought. It's a thought. Think a lot. We'll see. Never know what's gonna happen. But I didn't sell a lot today. I did sell this. My $1 someone's child created wood tote is now $28 worth of money in my pocket. I mean, it was a little time and some paint, but not a lot of paint. And those birds, the freaking birds, they're awesome. So now I sold projects that I did for 100 projects, 100 days. And then one of my Christmas projects, except I put lavender in the wall pocket. Now the wall pocket's gone. I haven't sold anything at Vintage Junkie yet. I did check. They have a Facebook group of the vendors where they post everything that sells during the day. I haven't sold anything. But it is snowing like a banshee out here. I was going to say something else, but you guys can extrapolate. So I have a feeling that cut into sales everywhere, because as soon as the snow started coming, it went dead. But the people that were there were buying a lot. Like, there was a lot. Each ticket, very rare did we have somebody that just had one thing. No, it was like pages and pages. So, all right, I'm going to turn my fan on full blast because my hands are so cold I can barely touch the steering wheel right now. So I'll be back. In case you thought I was joking about it was coming down like crazy. See all that blur in the distance? That's snow. There's a car up there and I can see its taillights. Kinda. Oh my gosh. It's just nasty. It just started coming down like crazy while I was at Picket. And the wind is blowing so bad and the cold came up fast. And everybody was like, it's gonna rain. I'm thinking, no, I think snow. And this is my street. Can't even see the pavement. Oh, look, you can see it here. It blew off the road here, but can't even see the road. You just better know where you live.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.